Hi guys. Oh, not again. Right, I've done it before, so it's fine. Stop looking at me. Oh, right, okay. Just you laugh. Just you. Right, okay. Why is this a thing? I'm actually sweating, Becky. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you've seen by the title, we're gonna do who's most likely. Right, we're gonna do who's most likely to, right? I'm not gonna sit and do this intro for like 5 minutes because I'll just keep laughing. So basically, me and my dad have 2 bits of paper which say my name and his name, and we'll be holding up whoever we personally think is most likely to do a certain thing. So how's life been since your first video? Have you had any fans come up to you in the street yet?
Aye, fan mails. Been quite ridiculous, aye.
Right, you ready? Number 1. Who's most likely to go to prison? Why do you think you're more likely to go to jail than me?
Because you're a good at two shoes.
Because you're a rebel. I'm not good at two shoes, I just abide by the law.
Rules are meant to be wrong.
Are they aye? Are they aye, bad boy? We stud. Who's most likely to go a week without showering?
100%.
I just like, I do shower now, but before I used to go a week without showering, right?
Yeah, I'm a week.
It's just because like the effort of going for a shower, like I could just be chilling in my bed watching telly. So I didn't want to go in for a shower, but now I realise that I'd rather be clean and watching the telly.
How often, honestly, how often do you shower a week?
I shower every day.
No, you.
I swear,
Oh,
I swear on your life, I
You're a
shower
liar.
every day.
No, you don't.
I do because I make it a point of principle because it's disgusting if you don't, I think.
I shower at least once a day. At least.
So you shower 3 times a day?
Sometimes can shower 2 or 3 times a day.
Alright then. Who's most likely to eat food off the ground? I feel like both is, but like there's no shame, do you know what I mean? Like I would say you as well.
Nah, well,
How long do you think?
Nah, back in the day, there wasn't an issue.
Aye.
I think that's part of the problem with people's immune system.
Eating off the ground?
No, they don't eat off the ground. I used to eat.
Oh, because it makes your immune system
When I was a
strong.
wee boy, I was drinking puddles and everything.
Eh, that's...
There's a picture of me my mascot and I'm eating dog shit.
That's disgusting. That can actually damage you though, dog poo.
Well, it's obviously.
I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with like dropping food. Unless it's like pure dirty, like you can see dirt. But see if it's just like the concrete, like...
I know if I'm enjoying something and I drop it and,
Exactly.
and you drop it and you get
If your
and
heart
there's some
broke.
dog kills on it, you're picking them off and you're still eating.
Right. No. Who's most likely to become an alcoholic? What it is.
I know, I was going to say that.
That's just because, but like you love a drink, whereas I
I
Well, you
know,
did.
I drink more for the sake of just drinking. Just
Yeah.
for something to do. But
yeah.
I went through, before lockdown, I went 3 months. 3
Yeah.
months without drinking at all. I've kind of went off it a wee bit now.
It's not worth it. I'd
it's
rather
more
have the calories for food.
It's more a kind of.
It's more your time to chill in it.
It's just
your relaxing time.
that's the way you kind of relate it.
Aye, like after work and stuff. But like my life's not that stressful. Who's most likely to become famous? That's selfish. Well, it depends actually. You might become famous with these videos. Just leave me hanging.
I'll start getting asked to do porn and everything.
Who's most likely to fart and blame the dog? I knew.
Blame the dog or blame him?
I know that for you because I will happily say that I farted, whereas you won't. But you don't do it out of shame. You just do it for something to say.
Just for something.
Just
I don't
for
mind
banter.
admitting I fart, but I just like sometimes
To stir it
blaming
up a
somebody
bit.
else.
Aye. Who's most likely to get drunk and say something regretful?
No.
Do you say that?
Aye.
You must have passed that down to me then, because I do it all the time.
Aye, no,
and
that-
it's the fear the next day.
See me and Davey for work. The two of us will say that all the time. See, like he was telling us that, who was it? I think it was the other day. Joanne's come in, the next door neighbours were like, I'm off for a couple of weeks. And Joanne's like, oh, it's brilliant, alright for summer. I went, no, my ma's died. And shouldn't be laughing, but
Aye, no,
it's
I
one
know.
of the ones you stick
I'm
your
like
foot
that,
in
like
it.
when I'm nervous I overspeak and I don't really think about what I say, and then I just end up being like,
I'm there, see if somebody says, right, whatever you do, don't say that. And I'll be like, don't say it, don't say it,
Aye.
don't say it, don't say it. And
aye, and then you say it, aye. Who's most likely to cover up a murder? because my conscience is too guilty, and I think you would be good at covering up murder.
Watch too many programmes.
Would you watch Dexter and stuff? Like that would just be on my mind like every day, and like the guilt would get to me, and I'd end up like telling the police. I definitely would. I couldn't handle that going to bed every night.
I think if you meant to murder somebody, then you have to plan that out. But if you accidentally murdered somebody, and
it would be a mess, wouldn't it?
I think that would be one of the ones that
you just have
you need to live with.
Aye.
Be hard to.
Do you think it'd be hard to kill somebody? Because I genuinely think that would be challenging. Because they can run away and all that.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say because, well, imagine somebody done something with your daughters or something like that. I think it'd be
easier.
You could easily, because the age. The age and all that, aye.
But how would you do it then if you could choose how to kill somebody?
I'm not going to tell because I'll be sticking myself in with it.
Who's most likely to laugh at the...
Raph?
Who's most likely to laugh at the wrong time?
Raph. I'm laughing. Laugh at that?
The wrong time. That's definitely
That's a nervous thing.
You would you would laugh at a funeral?
No,
like just at awkwardness and being nervous?
People have come on and Davey's came on, he's told me Joanne's pregnant. I burst out laughing. His face, he just went pure chalk white. Like things like people told me people have died and have.
I know, I'm the same.
That it's not that you're
laughing.
Pure rat. I mean, you're just
nervous, innit?
Aye, pure nervous.
Who's most likely to forget a loved one's birthday? My dad, because he's very disorganised.
No, I'm just quite forgetful and all.
And especially for birthdays, you literally buy all the presents like the weekend before.
That's how I tend to keep my circle kind of small.
Aye, I'm sure that is.
There's less people to remember.
But like, it's fun. Birthdays are fun, but you're not really.
It's not when you get older.
They are, but will you make them fun? Life's not over, you know.
No, I know it's not over, but it's. It's like the birthday care thing.
Better get planning my birthday for next year. The big 2-1. Can I have a house? Can I have a yacht? Who's most likely to lose their purse or wallet?
Well, you.
Yeah, definitely. Because I am the most irresponsible person there is. Remember that time I left my purse on the bus? Do you remember that? And I had to drive down and get it? I think I phoned you and I was like, do you know my purse? It's always like, do you know my keys or do you know my purse is and that? Like, I'm just so, like...
the one the other week, have you got my spare key for my motor?
Even though I had it like 2 years ago.
Why would I have it?
Just the off chance that like you have it, I don't know. Who's most likely to be stuck to the pan?
I don't know, that kid, that's a...
I feel like the both is, but more so you.
Aye.
Because you've had more experience on the pan than me.
Aye.
So yeah, therefore you're more, I don't know. I feel like you are just at 1% more shitey than me, but I'm very much. But I'm a very close setting, do you know what I mean? Like, that's definitely in the family.
You've definitely got your toilet humour for me.
Who's most likely to crash their car? Definitely no me, man.
I just walked around about your motor and you've crashed that a few times.
I've actually never crashed. I've probably like hit the curb a few times and stuff. How
high's the curb?
Like,
your quarter panel's got a dent in it. Is the curb that high?
Aye, the ones at your bit are. They pure whack my wheel.
It's knee height.
See, the other day I was driving on the motorway, last week when I went for a slush, and I drove on the hard shoulder. It was like, brr. I was like, what's going on? Why is that so? And then
got a flat tire.
It was so bad. Who's most likely to be a heartbreaker? I'd probably say so. You know me, man.
Aye.
All the boys lining up.
Aye.
I just think that, don't know. I think you're too nice to be a heartbreaker, whereas I have.
That's been my downfall.
Has it?
Aye, it's been my downfall.
Regrets. Whereas I think I could be a bit more like meaner than you.
Aye, well, you're having the past, aren't you?
Who's most likely to go to bed without brushing their teeth?
Anything hygienic is you. There's just no hygiene there.
Right. But I do shower every day. I just brushing my teeth. I will brush my teeth at least once a day.
That's shocking.
But most days I won't brush my teeth twice. Like, I'll be honest here. I'm being honest in the channel. Jamie has to force me into the toilet to brush my teeth at night because I'm so tired. I can't be bothered.
It's terrible.
It is actually shocking though. I'm surprised I actually have really nice teeth.
See, even if you don't shower right and you brush your teeth, you feel cleaner.
But I do shower every day. I swear.
But why did you look left? Telltale sign of lying.
I promise. Who's most likely to become a billionaire? I'd say you. Oh really? Why don't we work together?
Well, you're doing a YouTube channel, aren't you?
I know, but you have your own business, and I just feel like you're more like businessman mindset than me, whereas I don't know the first thing about making money. Do you know what I mean? Whereas you do, you're a bit more clued up than me.
You're probably right then, because you spend more money.
Aye, I'm a waster.
Whereas
You're
back,
good at saving up and
I'd say
investing.
maybe 10 years ago,
Aye.
I would say definitely know me,
Yeah.
because I spent money like it was going out of fashion, but now I'm a wee bit cleverer with money.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I think that's just growing up and experiencing life. But I
That's
don't
my
actually
dad.
waste that much money. Aye.
My dad's
Papa's
kind of
good
instilled
at
that in
teaching
us.
you why you should save and not spend in the moment. Who's most likely to become a gambler?
I've already been there. And I don't do it anymore. So.
Father. I feel like, but see, like, especially with football or like the horses and stuff, like that is just such an easy habit
Well,
to get into.
see when I was doing my apprenticeship, I ended up getting right into horses.
Yeah.
And it was like every afternoon.
Aye.
Because the guys that I was working with were going
they were
along.
doing
And it can spiral out of control. But I was
Aye.
spending probably half my wages on it.
Aye.
And then,
'Cause you
and
think
then
you'll
the more
make it
wage you
back.
got, the more you
Aye.
put in.
And you
So,
don't get it back, then, you know?
Aye.
It's just
I
pointless.
just stopped doing it. And then the reason I stopped completely was because in the World Cup I put on a bet. I think you remember. I put it in William Hull
Aye,
in
I
Bishop
was with
Briggs.
you. Yeah.
And I put on this bet. I can't remember, it was somebody with Colombia, and the last scorer was, I predicted the score, the last score on something else, and I went in to collect it, and it was actually the guy behind the till that told me that was some bet, and I put it on.
Did you win?
And when I went in, I went to collect it, the one down next to you,
Aye.
and
they said no, didn't they?
says it was void,
Aye.
and I got kicked out because I went
Did
up
you?
one up.
Oh, so you did. But why was it void?
Because it says that the player that scored the last goal wasn't on the pitch, like he was a sub. And I went, surely you should get mailed for that then?
Aye. Who's most likely to become a politician?
Oh, definitely you.
Me and my big opinions.
Aye.
Me and my correct opinions. My legit, backed up with evidence opinions. Kidding on. I should just talk at my
Aye,
arse.
definitely. I said, it says you should get into that. Because you do like a good, but all the politicians don't know what they're talking about either.
I know, that's very true.
Do you know what I mean?
Just
So you would-
waffling.
You're perfect. You're
I
man-made
know.
for it.
Who's most likely to sleep until noon?
Oh.
Not me. I'm
Sleep-
up at 5 AM.
Sleep in till noon. That's your morning, you say to me. That's when you get your breakfast.
I get up, I have my breakfast at 12:30.
That's no breakfast, that's lunch.
It's breakfast because my lunch is at 3, then dinner's at 7. That's how I maintain my appetite. But I just sleep until like 11:30. That's no late.
That's not right.
11 is early.
That's not right.
Why would I get up at 6 when I've got nowhere to go?
Well, you should go out and do something.
Like what?
Exercise, do something.
Aye, but
You'll regret it when you get older.
I'm just living life, young, wild and free, sleeping in. You would sleep in if you didn't have Wayne's and all, don't even lie.
No, wouldn't I? No.
But you did in your age. You stay out and play your PlayStation.
Aye, I did when I was your age, but I
Aye.
was also drinking like all the time.
So, cut us some slack. You should be lucky I'm not drinking and doing it.
Well, at least if you were drinking, you'd have an excuse.
Who's most likely to be a grass? Oh my god, I can't help it, right? I'm just a worse cunt, like that's it. Like, I just love being in the right. I just hate feeling guilty.
You wee grass.
Who's most likely to be late? Definitely me. See, on Friday there, we were meant to be at the party flat for prees at like, I said 4, and I turned up at like 6:15, and we were leaving at 6:30.
That's shocking.
I know, it's ridiculous. And some people were there for
I
like
hate
2.
that.
I know, but I can't help it. Sometimes I just like, I started getting ready at 11 AM, and I wasn't ready till 6, well 5:30, getting
It
pictures.
used to be the same when I used to pick you up.
I know, my dad
Right,
would be like,
Roshi, I'm leaving, 20 minutes, you've got 20 minutes
Aye.
to get ready and you still need to wait for 10 minutes
but
outside.
see now, like, I actually apologise for that, because see when I pick people up and they're no ready, when I get there it drives me insane. And last one, who's most likely to be the life of the party?
Definitely.
Definitely you. I'm too shy for that. You love a good boogie, whereas I'm like, I don't like dancing. It's because you get so drunk and you literally do anything.
But
literally
then
actually
the
do anything.
next day I'll be like, oh no.
Oh no, why was I doing that if you're
Aye.
ready?
Aye.
But it's good to be the life of the party because it means everybody wants you there.
I don't know the last time I was at a party, but
Aww. You can come to my 21st if you want. My
Yeah.
20th. Do you want it?
you're 20, are you having a 20th?
I'll probably just go it, like, for drinks and stuff. Do you want to come?
No.
Why not?
Go to somewhere like a horseshoe and I'll go.
Do you like the horseshoe?
Aye.
I've been there. That's a good time.
Pub.
Right, we'll go there then. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed having my dad back on the channel. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up so I know that you enjoy videos with him. Did you enjoy yourself today?
It was tremendous.
Was it better than last time?
Oh, great.
Great, I'm glad. Would you rate your experience at 10?
15.
Oh, gone for it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye!
Bye.